Alright, so in this video, we are going to attend an insane group ride. Let's check it out. Okay, what's going on YouTube? FXDLSBROOKLYN is back in the building. And I'm coming at you live from meetup spot number 1. That's right, the first meetup. You know it's going to be a crazy day when you have multiple meetups just to get the ride going. But of course, we got the 06, one of my favorites, back in the building. It's been a while. You guys been asking about it, but today seemed like the right day to bust it out. Meetup number 1 is with, of course, the man in black, rocking his new first MFG Foresight that we got him for his birthday. And yeah, that's it, man. You got those GPS coordinates? Alright, man. So yeah, the plan, well, it's quite a crazy plan. So yeah, you know that when you have not one, not two, but 3 meetups just to get the ride going, you know it's going to be one of those days. So basically what we're going to do is myself and Bung Asphalt are going to be ripping over to around the Throgs Neck Bridge. We're going to be meeting up with the BX Polymath as well as Smiley Steve out there. That's meetup number 2. And then from there, we're going to be rolling over to Yay Old Palisades Mobile, where we're going to be linking up with Marvel Kid 87 along with like 20 to 30 other bikes. So things are going to ramp up today in terms of chaos and craziness at an exponential rate. We're going from just me and the man in black, linking up with the BX and Steve as well, and then the chaos just ramps up from there. And there we go. Yeah, you guys haven't heard this bike start up in a while, so I'm glad to bring you some 06 action today. That Fab 28 Peter Gunz special. There we go. But yeah, those who are attending the ride, you know, multiple people are actually asking me who knew I was going. Hey bro, which bike are you gonna bring? And I was actually undecided, but then the decision was made for me. So basically, my friends, as of late, have been giving me a hard time the last month or so. Because on my main bike, of course, my FXRT FXDLS, not only has my kickstand been broken for about 2 to 3 months at this point, where it's just been dragging sparks along, and my friends are just, let's just say it's making some people a little nervous. But not only have we had that issue, but I'm also essentially running on a bald tire in the rear. So yeah, I've been getting a lot. Bung Asphalt has not heard the 06 in a while. It's actually the first bike. When I met him, actually, this is the first bike he rode with. This bike is absolutely insane, as you know. I didn't feel like riding on a bald tire today, especially, you know, the stakes are a little bit higher. We are riding with a good amount of bikes, so I want to make sure whatever I'm riding is properly dialed in. So yeah, I'm very excited. You all know who follow my channel, I've been pretty much staying low and keeping a low profile when it comes to group rides for probably the last 2 years. But lately, with the changing of the seasons, a new riding season, I've been feeling a little bit different about group rides. And there's a part of me that started missing them a little bit. So today we are going to get a taste of that chaos and attend Marvel Kid 87's group ride. So basically where we're going to be going after we link up with the BX and Steve over at the Throgs Neck. We're hitting that Palisades Mobile. He's bringing, like I said, like 20 bikes or so coming through from New Jersey. You'll probably see some familiar faces if you follow some of the club style East Coast riders on Instagram. then what we're proceeding to do is ride a good 100+ miles north up into Kingston, New York, which is along the Hudson River out here. The destination being Sloop Brewery. So look, I know what you're saying. It's like, oh yeah, you know, you're gonna be rolling with what? 20 bikes, maybe 30 bikes. That's not that big of a group ride. Well, it's not like we're just gonna be putting around the city. Taking a quantity of bikes that is that big, that amount of miles, where you do have stretches of roads where you're getting into curves, you're getting into twisties. Let's just say I'm glad that I am not leading this ride. I have nothing but confidence in Marvel Kid 87's leading abilities, but as I've said in previous videos, and as the BX Polymath has also said, both of us being riders who have led very, very significantly large rides in our riding careers, we're talking hundreds of bikes, hundreds of miles. Him and I are both at a place where we are not trying to lead any rides, especially a ride like this where, you know, I don't know if I dropped this video, but they volunteered me to lead one of the last rides we're on, and it was like 12 bikes or something. And even that I didn't want to do, but, you know, I knew the riders, I knew they were skilled riders, so it was like, okay, if you guys really want me to do this, I'll do it. But for a ride like this, you know, where you're exceeding, say, 10 bikes, I definitely do not want to have the responsibility of leading a ride like that, because it is a big responsibility. It is a lot to watch out for. And I've led enough big rides in my riding career at this point to know that it's just not something I'm trying to do in 2021. I would rather play a supportive role and actually enjoy the ride. I'm sure Marvel Kid's gonna crush it, assuming that he's actually leading it. I don't know if I was him, I would just appoint a solid skilled rider to lead it, and then that way he could get his shots and everything and he doesn't have to worry about both things. But we'll see what he chooses to do. But listen, this is going to be a long video. I'm going to run this video until I run the cameras out of batteries. I'm very excited. The weather is absolutely beautiful out here. A lot of people are going to be seeing my new first MFG custom Stay Low Raider at this point. I haven't really released any content showing this jacket off. Maybe like one video here or there. But it's going to be the first time that my friends are seeing it, so the best summary of this jacket I've heard so far is Bung Asphalt's girlfriend actually just saying, yo bro, you look like a varsity Dyna bro. And that's been the best summary of probably what this jacket looks like. Which I'm totally fine with, man. If anyone's gonna pull something off like this, you know it's gonna be FXDLSBROOKLYN. What's up, gentlemen? Wonder where these guys are going. Bagger Nation! Bagger Nation! Ooh, Bung Asphalt, it's getting spicy today, man. He didn't ride with me yesterday, so maybe he's got a lot of pent-up rage right now. Alright, but onwards to meetup number 2. I'll pick it up when we get there. I hope you are as excited about this ride as I am. And that's it, man. Today is all about miles and chaos. Alright, pick it up in a little bit. Peace.
I bless thee today, the blessed 06, for many miles and smiles.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Now it's a day. Alright, so we are out here. Blessing of the bikes is done. We are at our, let's see, we had meetup number 1, which was me and Bung Asphalt. Then we had meetup number 2, which is when Old Man Armstrong rolled through. Then we had meetup number 3, which is when we had Smiley Steve, the BX Polymath, Jose, as well as Mark from the Sovereign Brotherhood rolling through. The shiniest Fab 28 you will ever see. Nothing beats it. And yeah, it's starting to drizzle out here. So we're going to get moving to, I guess, the 5th or the 6th meetup, which is another mobile along on the Palisades. We have, of course, the BX Polymath back in the building. The crispest audio in the game. Check out his YouTube channel. And that's it, man. We're going to get moving. I always forget. It's like, oh yeah, you actually need to put a key in this bike. It's not a fob. How about that? And once again, solid looking lineup. I'm getting waved over to make the U-turn. Hey, sometimes you gotta make a U. But yeah, it's good to see these guys. First time meeting Mark up there. Good to meet you, man. On that 2009 Road King. Beautiful bike. And then, yeah, man, obviously always good to see the BX Polymath as well as Smiley Steve. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've seen Jose. It's probably been about since the summer when we went to that first MFG event. So definitely good to see Jose as well. Again, the shiniest Fab 28 you're ever going to see. But that's it. We're straight rolling now on our way to the yay old Palisades Mobile. One of our favorite East Coast spots for days in which we plan on cranking some miles. Meetup number 1, 2, 3, 4 is done. Onward to meetup number 5, 6, 7, 8. I hope y'all are enjoying the day, because I know we are. Alright, y'all, stay tuned. Alright, so here we are, meetup number 10, yay old Palisades Mobile. And I don't know, I'm assuming these are our people up here. I'm seeing some Dynas, some matte black street bobs, a lot of bikes here. And I don't know if these guys are with us or if they're doing their own thing. It's a lot of chaos happening here. But we made it. Meetup number 10. Palisades Mobile. I see Marble Kid 87 in the mix. Good stuff. What is going on? The GOAT. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing here. Yeah, this is very quickly turning into how do I park my Harley Davidson video. I'm just gonna go up here next to Jose on 2 wheels. Alright, well, that was fun.